The Cristero War was a government versus civilian war in which the Mexican government persecuted Catholics and Catholic practices. The conflict began on August 1st, 1926 to 1928. The government closed all masses and Catholic practices. Laws were created to close Catholic churches. The Mexican Revolution had occurred before the war. And after the new government thought that the church had too much power.
The Cristero War was a national conflict that threatened the religious freedom of Mexican citizens. Persecution began on August 1st, 1926, when the government forced the closure of all Catholic churches throughout the entire country. Cristero came from the word Cristo Rey, which means Christ the King.
During this time, the ruler that was in power was Alvaro Obregón. He first began tensions between Catholics by making sure he applied measures to areas where Catholic sentiments were the weakest. Though after the Mexican president Plutarco Calles came into power, laws that were named the Calles laws came into the constitution to reduce the amount of power of Catholic Church. Some of the more successful leaders of the rebellion included Jesus Delgado, a druggist, Victoriano Ramirez, a ranchman, and two priests, Aristeo Pedrosa and Jose Reyes Vega. However, after Mexico's constitution was established, the Catholic Church Catholic Church and state made an informal agreement not to implement any anti-clerical articles into it. After the change of leadership, Northern revolutionaries targeted the Catholic Church through anti-clerical criminal laws. Upon this, the ban of religious celebrations was when peasants' riots began to form in favor of the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church disappeared of the fierce anti-clerical persecution and waged the truth. However, it wasn't until 1940 that Lázaro Cárdenas, Calles' successor, would restore the relationship between the church and the state.
One can support the Catholic community by donating to the churches. Individuals can also research the war on their own and/or use the knowledge learned today to spread awareness of the tolerance of religions and help the Catholic.
This conflict created discrimination and prejudice towards Catholics and had affected how they lived and their practices, splitting the government and citizens. Now please view our 3D representation of the war and our depiction of our battle on a smaller scale.